Jean in the blue, Bulgaria in the red. Final bronze medal match at 65.
Both opponents coming out to the mat, feeling each other out. This is for the bronze medal. They want to make very calculated moves. Manolova having heavy on that hand, while you see that YANEVA, she's trying to get that arm tied 2-on-1, trying to get those strong arm positions.
Also a two-time junior world bronze medalist.
I would love to see either of these opponents start really moving. In order to get your shots and get your angles, that means you're gonna have to get your feet moving and circling.
Low shot cut off effectively by Bulgaria. That was a shot by Manolova in the blue. Because of that shot, whistle and a warning will be given to Bulgaria.
YANEVA, you can see that she's wearing that really thick knee brace, and she's coming out and she's tying up pretty heavy on the right-hand side of Manolova. And it could even be that she's favoring it. She doesn't even put it forward.
Let's put the competitive hat on. As a wrestler, you, I'm sure, sensed any possible weakness with your opponent physically.
Well, yeah, exactly, and she's not moving out there, so she's out there just trying to tie up and stay pretty stationary. So if I was Manolova, I would be really trying to push the pace, getting her to move, because she's hiding that leg. She's trying to get the dominant ties on the other side of her body, really protecting it. YANEVA does get those really strong 2-on-1 Russian ties. One of the things I'd like to see her do is get the head position on the same side that she has that arm.
Shot clock, 30 seconds for Bulgaria, YANEVA. Manolova ear to ear with the Bulgarian. Official did not like how that was starting, so he will break it up quickly. Go right back to work. Shot clock, 14 seconds and counting. Chance for Manolova to get the early lead.
YANEVA doesn't look like she's going to be too active in this match, and it might have a lot to do with her potential injury or why ever she's wearing that brace. Manolova needs to capitalize on that and really push the pacer and get her tired and get her moving.
There's the passivity point, 1-0 Azerbaijan.
Those snap downs, when she snaps her down, follow that through. It's not often you get to be in a world bronze medal match. You have to capitalize on all of the angles, all of the shots that you can.
That time it's Manolova with the arm, and we get a whistle. So many different languages spoken, both by the athletes and also the referee. Was communication ever an issue with you as far as not understanding what the referee was telling you?
You know, one of the beautiful things about the sport of wrestling is that the sign language for the sport conveys so many terms. When they're just holding up their fingers and they're close together, you know that they're saying fingers, fingers. The sport of wrestling and it being so intercultural, you're able to convey so many things. It's really neat.
Yeah, in a game of charades, it would be pretty easy to play with the sport of wrestling.
That's right.
So a real sluggish first period. I almost get the impression that you think Manolova was a little bit too conservative in those opening 3 minutes.
Absolutely. YANEVA is not moving her leg for whatever reason. The onus is going to be on Manolova. If she wants to win this, she's going to have to actually go out and seek those points, because YANEVA is not going to fall over, and she's also not going to attack.
So let's see if Manolova turns up that notch a little bit as far as tempo goes.
And it looks like she is. She's already trying to get in there and get into some underhooks. YANEVA's doing a really good job at blocking her and keeping her head low so that Manolova can't actually get in close to her body.
She has the underhook with her right arm.
She needs to bring that down. She needs to bring that down right there.
She tried to, just could not keep the grip, the strength of YANEVA popping back up.
Manolova starting to getting some fakes going, a lot of movement, different ties. That's what she's going to need to do in order to get YANEVA out of position.
Has a pretty good spot here. Double unders are in. Yeah, but the official blows it dead back into the center. So Manolova with a 1-0 lead. That was a passivity point in that first period. Wrestling what appears to be a not at full strength Bulgarian.
If she can get her head out the side and get around behind, she'll be able to get those 2 points. There she goes. YANEVA did a good job reaching back and getting that ankle. And right behind the knee, that's going to make it so that Manolova is having a hard time getting around behind.
This time coming around the side, the first real offense by YANEVA. I don't know if she's going to be able to finish. Azerbaijan trying to hang on to that neck. Still with a grip is YANEVA. Boy, a lot of pressure on the wrestler from Azerbaijan. If she can snap out somehow, she might be able to come on top, but she can't. There's a caution and 1 given to YANEVA.
That was really interesting.
I'm not sure what they hit
It looked like they were,
for.
yeah, it looked like they were saying she was too heavy on the back of her neck, so maybe it was a threatening position.
Has to be. That's the caution. That's the yellow square by her name. 3 cautions, you are disqualified. So I don't think Manolova's in any danger in that regard, but she did give up a point. That means YANEVA back in it. 2-point move, she'd get criteria.
Manolova, when she does the level change with those fakes, YANEVA so overreacts that if she were to keep that up, she would be able to really start to get her out of position to get her shots. Because right now, YANEVA is really just trying to neutralize her and make it so that she's not getting shot on.
23 seconds. YANEVA has to get something started here. A takedown will win her a bronze medal.
Trying to do a throw by. That was good thinking for her.
Manolova scooting around the center, trying to hang on, trying to get that right arm free here in the immediate future. Down to 2 seconds, down to 1, and Azerbaijan has the bronze at 65. The best year of her career in 2019, a European championship, and now at these World Championships,